Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? We got a situation in Pakistan. Breaking news here. 70 people are dead. A suicide bomb exploded inside the hospital. The Taliban suicide bomb, packed with ball bearings, tore through a Pakistani hospital not long ago, a couple hours ago, killing at least 70 people, according to witnesses have described tearful staff rushing toward the smoking blast site to help the wounded. The bombers struck a crowd of some 200 people who had gathered at the civil hospital in Pakistan after a fatal shooting of a senior local lawyer earlier in the day. So a lawyer, well known, was shot and killed. 200 people had gathered at the hospital where he lay dead. A Taliban suicide bomber took the situation and said, here's the opportunity, and ran into the crowd with a suicide vest and blew himself up. 70 people are dead, 100 are wounded in the hospital. Video footage showed bodies strewn all over the ground, some still smoking, along with pools of blood everywhere, shattered glass, shock survivors crying, just a total state of chaos there in Pakistan. And if you'll notice, Pakistan, more and more and more, the violence is continuing. You know, we support, of course, an orphanage there in Pakistan. We have been now for almost 4 years, and we're very, very, this was not in that area, but again, we know that the persecution of Christians are getting worse all the time. And so as we support our missionary there, as well as his orphanage, we lift him up in prayer because the tensions are rising in Pakistan. In India, of course, we have 2 orphanages there that we support, and of course also the evangelist that also preaches in a lot of crusades as well. These are his 2 orphanages. We support them, and they have to deal with radical Hinduism, okay? And they're threatened. So, folks, you got to understand, we're living in the last days is what I'm trying to tell you. And so the persecution of Christians, it's not just only in Iraq and Syria, but folks, it is all over the world. There's about 50 nations that Christians are being persecuted heavily, including Egypt, as the persecution of Christians has really intensified as of late. All right, so keep praying one for another. We're living in the perilous times. There's no question. We're in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Pray for these people here in Pakistan. A horrible scene. Pray for the families of the victims that have been killed. Pray for the wounded that are everywhere. And the fear that's starting to build there as the Taliban starting to make its move in Pakistan. Are you saved? Jesus is coming soon.